everyone, it's Kronos and the Burst Greatsword set. So, like I said in my video yesterday, I was hoping to make a video today. I hope it goes up today, which is tomorrow when I said which is today when I said tomorrow yesterday. That was a bit confusing, but yeah, this is what the set looks like. I would say it looks so nice. Like, I'll just scroll through all my sets. So you have his Daja. Not all, but like infinite. We'll just go to my top sets. So you have Guardian, Nura. I guess I like all Soul Sword and Shield sets because they look like you're an assassin or some sort. Ayame, Galdora, Dora the Explorer. I also like Gornich quite a bit. The wings, the fiery wings animation. Anubis, this also looks nice. The earrings especially. Marcavios. I guess I like that one without the helm. I don't like those. And great swords are not my thing. But yeah, this would definitely go in one of the top best looking sets. But yeah, it's our first burst weapon. It's yellow. The abilities. So you have Tidal Roar, which is the armor ability. Water damage plus 28%. Burst cannon damage plus 14%. Dodge distance plus 7%. So with the full set, if they all have just plus 2 instead of plus 4. Water damage plus 144%. Burst cannon damage plus 72%. Dodge distance plus 36%. And then you have the weapon, which is Blood Oath. Water damage plus 30%. Greatsword damage plus 5%. Movement speed plus 10%. So having the high movement speed really helps in expeditions. But yeah, so this is the stats, the armor stats, wrong one. As you can see, it's quite a lot higher than, is it? 392. Okay, so the armor stat level, that's the same, I guess. So I thought it would be a bit higher, but I guess I was wrong, which sort of surprises me. But yeah, so the armor stat levels, they seem the same. Water damage is lower, I think, 30%, 28%, so it's a bit lower as you see. Water damage plus 8% for that. Scarlet, water damage plus, yeah, so it's like 4% lower. And then if you compare it with Aragami, it's plus, wow, it's plus 40%. 45, yeah, so the water damage doesn't seem too high. Weapon wise, we have 32%, so it's the water damage is still higher here. And then you have 28%, so the water damage is higher than the Heat Greatsword but lower than the Soul Greatswords. But yeah, I guess I'll be showing you guys what it will be like. Yeah, just showing you guys what it's like using the Burst Greatsword. And the most commonly asked question, can I use one Burst Greatsword with Aragami armor or whatever? So yeah, I'll be showing this. Yeah, sorry, this took quite a bit of talking, but anyway, let's go. Though this definitely looks better than any other sets. So I'll just start with some easy ones. I want to go to some of the original runs, but let's just go Matchless Musashi. So each Burst Greatsword, I think without the extra bullet ability, holds around 6 bullets. So I'll be talking about the mechanics and stuff as well in this video. So the attack animation, first of all, is completely changed. Again, like Soul Greatsword from Heat and normal Greatswords. The one thing that hasn't changed is the jump cleave. That's still the same. So the movement speed really helps out. And then what you can do is you can tap and release, and then you can shoot, though there is a range to this. So you can tap, and then you can multi-tap, what would you call it? Quick tap to do that kind of tap fire. And the further away you are, the less damage you do. And so once you're out of ammo, to reload, you hit this thing. So that's my recommendation to reload. So wow, I somehow dodged that. And then you have the normal tap animation or combo, which is quite a bit different. It's like, it looks like that. And to do the what's it called? I'll use this because it's convenient to have. I'm burning with no burning. Okay, so to do that max cannon thing, you have to use the normal combo, and you have to make sure the last hit hits so that you can use it. And then after the combo is done, you hold down and then it fires. So it will look something like this. Boom. So yeah, that was the max cannon. Right now, by the way, the closer you are as well when you're using this, the more damage you do. So that's also something to keep in mind. And what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so right now the damage may seem sort of weak. That is because the buff for the burst greatsword hasn't come yet. So in JP, I'll go show on a Shadow Gornich. Actually, no, here I'll show once on the Shadow Gornich. So one of my friends with the full set, he was able to one-shot it, and it was doing like after the buff, it was doing around 100,000 to 100 to 250,000 damage per bullet. And the ammo or bullets, they're highly elemental damage. So like most weapons, I guess, it relies on elemental damage. So right now I don't think it can one-shot it. Not too sure, gotta test it. Yeah, so right now it was like 33,000 damage-ish. Oh, and another important thing, so if you move while you're reloading, you'll cancel the reload, or if you roll, and then if you try holding it in and reloading again, it won't load. Oh yeah, you can also hold it down and do that. But yeah, so you can tap this ammo thing to continue reloading. So if you are interrupted while reloading, that's what you do. So as you saw a bit earlier, the max cannon damage, that was around 33,000 elemental damage per shot, which really isn't much. So I think the damage gets buffed by like 4 times higher. So here I'll show you guys a video of a max cannon using just one burst greatsword on the JP version. Okay, so I'll be testing it out on a water fungo, and to keep things fair, I'm only using one burst greatsword, nothing else, no maggies or nothing equipped. This has 5% lightning damage, but that's all. Keep in mind that this burst greatsword as well has not been limit broken at all. So yeah, well, first JP version. So before the buff it did seem all weak and everything, but after the update it became super strong. So we'll just have to avoid the first few hits or whatever. So 49,000 per bullet. So this was the JP one, and now I'll make one in the global version. Okay, so same thing here, no maggies or anything, and keep in mind this one is max limit broken, whereas the one in JP is not max limit broken. And my ceremonial cloak, the guardian armor, gives water damage plus 10%. So once this loads, I'm testing it on a Igni Galladon, because the Vakahorn is a bit more tanky than the other A rank behemoths. So we'll do the same thing again. Boom. There you go. So 8,000 damage per bullet. It can't even kill the Galladon. So we'll wait for it to get up. I'll show again. Man, it's annoying. Okay, so even in fatigue, it does less damage. So yeah, as you can see, the buff for the burst greatsword will be huge. With one piece, there was that much difference. I think it was around 6 times damage difference. So there's that. That will be coming hopefully sometime soon. So for some of you that think that it may seem weak now, it really is not. And now the last thing that everyone has been wondering, can I mix the burst greatsword set, as in use one burst greatsword and use a different element, use origami armor set or whatever. So I'll be showing you guys this now. So I'll start with the burst greatsword full set, and I guess we'll test it on an A rank behemoth, one that doesn't move around too much. I guess I'll go Igni Vakahorn because I have 78 of these. So the Magis I have are all the same. So I have like 4 water incarnations, or what's it? But yeah, so this is the one with the full set. It should do more damage because of the burst cannon damage. Well, we'll see. And after the buff, it will probably do even more damage. So there you go. So that did around 90,000 damage. So anywhere in between 80 to probably 100,000 damage. We'll give it a 20,000 range. And now I'll quickly skip ahead for the mixed burst greatsword set. Okay, so this is the Scarlet whatever set you would want to call it. So I'm using only one burst greatsword piece for this. And let's see the damage difference. I'm hoping it will do more damage, or else it's sort of completely meaningless, I would say. And I also have to hit it from behind, so to make sure that the damage thing is fair. There you go. So it did. We'll give it a range from. We'll give it a range of 60. Okay, that was all roughly 60,000. So 50 to 70,000 damage. So yes, you will lack damage, but you'll lose out on pre-buff around 200,000 damage. After, you'd probably lose out on a lot more. But yeah, you can definitely use it with your origami set or Xylent set. But yeah, this was a quick introduction video of explaining this new burst greatsword. I'll hopefully get some gameplay videos soon, especially with the Engram expedition. But yeah, that was all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.